So I fish a Wacky rig year-round. And there's a very simple explanation for that. So it was 2003 and it was my first BFL ever, and I went as a co-angler. So I was very green. I really didn't know anything about tournaments, and I was nervous as hell. Well, the boater I had told me that bring all your jigs, we're going to be jig fishing the whole time. That's fine and dandy, but me personally, I'm not a big jig guy. I'm more likely to lose them than I am to catch anything on them. So this guy, the entirety of the tournament, 6 hours in, is constantly telling me that nothing else is going to work. It's strictly just a jig today. Just a jig. So that's what I did. And for 6 hours straight, I got my ass utterly annihilated on those waters until I gave up and decided to tie on a Wacky rig. And finally, after 6.5 hours of fishing and doing nothing, on my fourth cast, I caught a fish. It may not have been enough to weigh, but it was something, which was way better than what I had the rest of the day. Now, what that boater told me wasn't exactly wrong. I just wasn't fishing the way he was, and it was limiting my fishing. I needed to stick with something that I knew well and I knew how to use, which was a Wacky rig. So now I fish a Wacky rig year-round. Hot, cold, whatever. I have one tied on. And here's how I did fish in a Wacky rig in 54-degree water this past weekend. It's like 54 degrees, and about 10 minutes in. And here's number 2. Now we're talking. I'm still slamming them pretty good on a Wacky rig. And another.
It's a little baby fish.
Another.